This is an email from Mr. McIver to Diane McIver on January 26th, a couple minutes after Diane sent the email, and it says, upon what do we not, N-O-T, in caps, agree?
And about 5 minutes later, what is the response from Diane McIver back to Tex-McIver?
That I am not going to leave my half of the ranch to your estate. You are throwing money away on Friday morning, ...
Is this the reason why Tex-McIver shot and killed his wife, Diane, because she did not want Tex to get her half of the ranch when she died? Well, today was all about motive inside the courtroom. Tex-McIver on trial for murder, but he says he shot and killed his wife accidentally. Earlier tonight, my legal dream team, trial attorney and Emory Law professor Randy Kessler and defense attorney Meg Strickler, were here to break down the biggest moments in court during day 10 of the Tex-McIver trial.
I figured if he wanted to tell me what happened to her, hell, I knew what happened to her. He shot her in the back.
Diane's boss, Bill Corey, showing some emotion today.
I said, you don't need to have one of these things for me because I'm doing the same thing for her that she would have done for me.
Good or bad for Tex?
I'd say it's bad for Tex because it humanizes poor Diane.
It's good for Tex. Humanity, sensitivity. This guy is a second victim.
Did Diane McIver ever tell you what she wanted to do with the ranch when she died?
Diane did not want her half of the ranch going to Tex.
She did tell me that she wanted Austin to have the ranch.
Is this the motive?
Yes, this is the motive, but it's part of the motive. All of this has to do about money, and this is one part of it.
I don't think they proved it. It's not the motive because there is no motive because it's not a murder.
In order for Diane to leave the ranch to Austin, they had to change the ownership of the ranch.
He couldn't leave anything in his will regarding the ranch to Austin unless they changed how the ranch was owned, right? Because the ranch doesn't go through his estate.
Right.
Does this kill the motive?
Not at all, because we've had plenty of other testimony about money and the lack of money that Tex had. That's part of this.
It confuses the entire case. It confuses the jury. They lost me. Bad for the prosecution.
Did you understand that to mean that Tex was leaving everything to Austin?
I did.
Tex leaves almost everything to Austin in his new will that he wrote after the death of Diane. Is that game over for prosecutors?
Not at all. It's simply still again showing that he's manipulating and controlling the situation. He made the will change to make him look good.
Game was already over for the prosecutors. This is the last nail in the coffin.
Who had a better day, prosecution or defense?
I have been pro-prosecution this whole time, but defense did today because it was a very muddled, confusing day for the prosecution.
Defense had a better day. Prosecution has the burden. They better knock the socks off of this case. They didn't even start to take the socks off of this case. Defense had a better day.
All right, you can ask me and my legal dream team about the trial live every weeknight at 7:30. We'll answer your questions on our 11 Alive Facebook page.